Okay, that's on, that's on. Did you find the chocolates?
I haven't looked yet.
Oh, okay.
Are you on video?
When do you plan on posting patch notes, by the way?
Oh, it's all the stuff I put in Discord earlier. Calling it patch notes is probably a little disingenuous,
Do you
but
want to bring you one when I find it?
thanks. Okay, that's tofu, right? I think. Okay, so I will repost these.
You should make a separate locked section where you post just the update notes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I can do that. Clone channel. Patch notes. Watch, everyone's gonna get a notification here in a second that that was posted too, so that might help. Okay. Yeah, just being in voice helps, Tofu, so you don't need to talk, it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get started, I guess.
We lost one. Oh, it's start.
Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, we haven't really fixed consumables yet.
Which characters are currently playable?
All of them except for Hammond. And I think all of them have, like, minor stuff that changed. So we probably need a pretty good mix of everybody.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we changed that. Okay. And we'll go at a minute and a half here. Okay, Vex is definitely busted.
Your car keys?
What?
Do you have your car keys?
Oh, sorry, dude. I'll get them later. Alright. Sounds are off. Okay, we can go. Let's go. We'll try to play like a normal 3v3 here. Oh shit, I've been playing with no cooldowns. My bad. I don't think I cheated too hard. So for anyone playing melee, attacking and moving should actually feel a little smoother. Should feel a little easier to click. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you.
In Elston, okay.
What?
I live in Elston.
Oh wait, really? Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't see any major problems yet. It's so quiet. This is a pretty competitive game, at least.
Yep. After the first self-cast with W, without W, it doesn't work. At least for me. The first time it did, afterwards it didn't. Now it refuses to work.
The Alt W thing you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, I just did it once. Let me see if it works again. Yeah, mine works twice.
Doesn't for me.
Honestly, the cooldown might be a little low on it too.
I'm getting a lot of lag.
Let me check. By the way, mount is Z, Tofu. I don't think you know about that. I didn't catch it right there.
These little puddles that the janitor guy leaves are not very readable.
When you say readable, what do you mean?
Like they blend into the background too much.
Let me double check that. I don't remember exactly what they look like. That was close to a catch, but I don't know.
I'm constantly cancelling the vacuum cast by right-clicking afterwards.
When you say canceling, or just do you mean it goes the wrong way?
Like, how should I put it? Like, I press it, then click the mouse button. Afterwards, I immediately do another action and it cancels it.
So you never cast it?
Yeah, it fails to cast. So it's not always, but sometimes it happens.
Oh, that's really weird because we have something in that says you're never able, like once you left click a spell, no matter what you do, it casts. So that's really weird.
And my self-cast still doesn't work.
Yeah, mine still does. Wonder if you like alt, is it like taking you out of your window or anything like that?
Nope.
'Cause mine works perfect. Yeah, mine still works. There's a lot of other stuff seemingly wrong though. Exit didn't catch.
Okay, it worked for 2 casts when I was at the fountain, now it doesn't.
But you just, I wonder, is it resetting on death? So if you die again, try it again.
Okay, now it worked.
Okay.
Okay, now it's working. Now it doesn't. Okay, now it does again. What?
Are you sure he wasn't on cooldown or something?
Nope. I'm quite sure. Look, now it's not working.
You're holding alt and then pushing W, right?
Yep.
I mean, I'm just now doing it. I don't know. We'll have to get someone else to play Vex the next round and see.
Like, I'm trying with both alt keys on my keyboard. It doesn't work on either right now. Now it randomly was able to self-cast. Now it doesn't work again.
Yeah, I mean, mine is literally every time. I haven't had a single problem with it yet.
Okay, now it worked. Is it due to lag?
I wouldn't think so. Still got hit by your thing. Okay. I mean, we'll have to just get someone else to play Vex at some point and test that out. think I want to check a lot of some of this other stuff.
Now it's not working. Yeah.
The sound.
Now it works.
Has anyone recalled yet? Check that real quick. Yeah, it looks like recall is working fine now, so that's off the list. I'm guessing ink connect ship is fixed. No one's had any problems with that. Otherwise, we would have heard about it. We got 2 people playing ink. So anyone that's used their alt, it looks like death isn't resetting the cooldown, but it's visually wrong. Anyone else having that problem?
By the way, how do I open the Talons menu again?
Control.
Also, I'm getting a massive slowdown frame rate wise.
I think Ink's attack range is too long. So I just use my ult. I'm gonna see if it's still there when I'm on. Once I respawn. Council, have you had problems auto attacking at all? I haven't even seen you use washing machine though, so I'm not sure.
What's the button again for the one thing? Or what's the button to access your talents?
It's control. You have to hold it. Okay, Council, I'm guessing you used it and you died and now you can't use it even though it shows it's off cooldown. I'm guessing that's what happened. So I think it's a visual bug. Yeah, I think it's a visual. So you used it right before you died. Try to use it as soon as you respawn. And tell me if it works.
I've noticed that it's harder to pick up the ball if you're the one who threw it.
Yeah, it takes, you have like an 8-second cooldown where you can actually carry the ball again. So that's on purpose.
Figured, just thought I'd point it out.
Oh.
Hello?
Yep, we're here.
Are you guys in game?
Yeah, we are. We're just doing 3v3. I mean, you would make 3v4, which, I mean, I guess is fine, but... Hey, let me run this in, because I want to test this wall over here. No one kill me. You guys can keep
Alright.
fighting.
I finally made it. Oh, now it's 4v4.
Okay, yeah, now we have 44. Cool, okay. Alright, it looked like that went through the wall to me. It was close. Let me try one more time. And then we'll start a new game and do 4v4. So, Council, what I'm asking is, you used it right before you died, and then when you respawned, it looked like the cooldown was reset, correct? Okay, but it actually wasn't reset. You couldn't use it. Yeah, he didn't have the collider on those walls. Okay. Ball still rolls through walls. Okay. Hey, Dark Mage, walk out of base real quick. Oh wait, never mind. It's gonna be too late anyway. Never mind. I don't think. I guess Nim, you're the other one playing Vexat. It doesn't look like continuity is healing any, does it? Like cast something on one of your teammates.
No, it doesn't heal.
Okay, so that's broken. Continuity was not restoring HP. Okay. Damage me real quick. A couple times. Can y'all hit me? Anybody? Thank you. A little more. Alright, that's good. Thank you. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, that part works. The filter's working. The tooltip is working. I have this. Once I run through these real quick, then we'll go ahead and start the 4v4. I just want to make sure all this is working.
Does the heal on Vex's W scale of ability power?
Supposed to, yeah.
Is the tooltip supposed to update?
Yeah, probably. Let me check. Yeah, it should. It's not, is it?
It's not.
Yeah, let me check to make sure it is in general.
There's also a thing on her ultimate where you have 2 percentages. Like, it's coding thing, I think.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. So we've got continuity was not restoring HP, and the tooltip was not updating with spell power.
The reactivation of her Q should sound a bit more like an explosion, I think, because it doesn't give a very good indication of, like at least in audio, of what its second cast is going to be.
You're saying the detonation sounds too weak?
No, it's like it just cancels after a point instead of just... It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean.
It should sound more like a detonation rather than a cancellation effect. It's that...
Oh yeah, right now it sounds like it's supposed to sound like a collapse right now.
Ah.
You're saying it doesn't sound like an explosion enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Like it just sounds like it cancels itself.
Yeah. Kelso, have you noticed people stepping on your wet floor easier? Yeah, for sure. Okay. So Nim, walk like kind of close to that second one over here. Not too close, but just somewhat.
Which one?
You can barely see it. There. I don't know if we need to increase the radius on this anymore. So walk next to this other one. Just go as slow as you can. Yeah, I feel like that should have detonated maybe.
Now I don't see them.
You don't see him on the ground?
Yeah, right now it's like a little bush.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. We increased the detonation radius on it. I'm wondering if it needs to be even bigger.
Like
So,
I can't see it unless I'm looking for it.
yeah. Well, we doubled its size, so You think it just needs a different color, maybe?
I think it's just the visual effect blends into the
Yeah, we
ground
can-
too much.
Yeah, we can change the color on it. We can make it brighter. I'm just wondering, I think we may need to increase the detonation radius even more on this. Because I notice how close you guys have to walk. So come walk next to this one right here.
Is it the green circle that's pulsing above
Yeah.
it? That's a very small
Yeah.
detonation rate.
It looks like the same size. We made it way bigger. I wonder if that didn't get pushed or something like that. So what floor detonation size? Still too small.
Another thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
go ahead.
No, never mind.
Okay.
I got the wrong impression.
Okay. Yeah, we made this... It almost looks like it's bigger in the air, but then it shrinks down. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Okay, holy shit, okay. It's big in air, but not on ground. Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, it's huge in the air. Okay, so when you're walking as Yanitor and press Q, the character stops. So hold on, can you auto attack right now? Because that's the same bug I had. When I couldn't auto attack. Oh, nice. Hold on, I think that might have just been it right there. So come back, Tofu. Yeah, thank you.
Is it intended to be able to right-click corpses of dead people?
No, I noticed that too. We need to change that. Okay, so Tofu, I want you to roll, like just roll non-stop. If you want to turn on no cooldown, you can.
By the way, I'm not seeing any damage.
Yeah, I have unlimited health on.
Okay, gotcha.
Keep rolling. I got popped up in the air one time when you were rolling, and I'm trying to figure out if that's it.
That
Seems
roll
like it's not.
sounds like a scroll effect rather than a roll.
Oh, there it happened. Okay, so it's roll. It's somersaulting on a roll. ENQ during jet roll. This way.
Ink's shadow seems a bit glitchy. Seems a bit glitchy here.
Yeah, your shadow does look a little weird.
No, it might just be certain areas, but
Oh yeah, it's like whenever you walk further down, it's better. It's something with the lighting. I'm not gonna try to fix that right now.
no, it does look a bit like she's floating, but I'm not sure. Oh wait, yeah, I see it now.
Okay, so Council, does the thing where you said if you press Q the character stops, is that still happening to you? It is. And can you auto attack right now? So Tort, come walk toward Council. Can he auto attack? Yes. Okay. So there's some bug that is happening that's making that happen, because mine works fine. Like you can see it right here. I'm running toward him. Yeah. Okay. So there's some bug with that. Moving toward enemy and casting on them. And they're out of range. Smart casts has issue. Okay, alright, let's do 44 since there's people waiting here. And then you said right click is closing the shop. Yeah, we can fix that too. That's easy.
That guy's throw sounds like a scroll being turned effect rather than a dodge roll.
I mean, I don't know exactly what a roll sounds like. That's the problem.
Just
It has
a
to be
thump
loud
sound
enough to...
effect.
No, sorry, go ahead.
Just put a thumping sound effect with something hitting something,
Yeah.
like a thud.
Yeah, we'll go through one day and do like,
Like vein skew would be appropriate reference.
That's just a whoosh.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good
Well,
reference.
that works too, I guess.
Yeah. I'll look at that. Yeah, we'll go through and do sounds and stuff later. I don't want to worry too much about that
That
right
one
now.
has some parkour things where
Yeah.
it goes through walls that might work.
Okay, who are we missing? Okay, we're just missing Tofu. Nope, he's in there, never mind.
Do I join?
There it is, there it is, okay. Alright, yeah, let's just try it. So I went through all the bugs, and marked the ones that still aren't working. So let's just try to play a normal game, and anything that we find from here on out, we'll just talk about. And go from there. Hey, one thing too I noticed in Nim, you're the only person playing Vex. It almost looks like when that projectile hits the wall for portals, it takes a second to spawn. Did you notice that too?
Yeah. It has a delay when it hits the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cast a portal at a wall here. Yeah,
Yeah.
that hits the wall and then it stops.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, this
that
one-
one seems to spawn faster though.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, I noticed the sound is playing instantly too, so there's clearly something wrong there. Okay, we can look at that later. Alright, we'll go at 130 here.
Okay, this one was instant again. And this one was
It seems like it's the first portal that's not active, so once both of those disappear... Alright, we can go now. Once both of those disappear, I think your first one will be bad.
Is
I
there
think
a
that's what
range
it is.
in which you keep them alive?
I don't think there's a range which they stay alive, but I don't think you use
Okay,
them.
they now
Oh no, they're
disappeared.
just
Okay,
disappeared.
let's see.
So I think your first one is going to be bad. Nope, okay.
Nope.
Maybe your first one after spawn or something? I don't know at this point.
Yeah. Self-casting isn't working again.
I think that's just you at this point. Rimpy, if you Alt-W, does it work?
It's on cooldown.
Okay, yeah.
Like, sometimes
it
it
does.
works, sometimes it doesn't. It's
Yeah.
like,
Just try it a couple more times throughout the game and let me know, because I really think it's just Nim, unfortunately.
I feel special already.
Yeah, it looks like it's working for him every time.
Yeah, let's see if it's first after spawn. Nope, this one was just first in the game maybe?
Oh. Okay, shoot, hold on. Okay, Tort, self-destruct really quick, or teleport before you crash. I gotta see what happened here. It was right as the aesthetics dismounted. So... somersault strike on someone dismounting went through world. So it's almost like when someone's changing size. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so it's changing size breaks it. Okay. So notice the ball's not resetting here. It's not good.
Oh, crash.
Oh, yeah. Crashed.
Okay.
Currently showing my cooldown as... it wasn't...
I shut it down.
Alright, it wasn't... It was showing my cooldown as being up, but I couldn't ult.
Yeah, that's the old thing. Yeah, it's a visual bug. So beforehand, ultimates were resetting on death, and it looks like he fixed it, but visually it's still broken. So I'm not sure what happened there. All right, we'll do one more game because this is still pretty buggy, unfortunately. I kind of knew with how many changes we had going in, there's going to be some stuff broken.
Do you plan on having right-clickable items in the store? Like being able to purchase by right-clicking them?
I mean, we can add that. Double click works, right?
I haven't tried.
I think double clicking works. I can't remember. Alright, this is the last game. We'll just do this real quick. Let's try to get a good game. Yeah, I think you guys crashed solely because Tort had fallen through the level. I think everything was kind of broken at that stage.
Keycast crashed to desktop. It was very successful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something like if somebody scales up with the ball or scales down or unmounts, they crash. So that's interesting. Oh no, double clicking doesn't work either.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, we could probably add something for that. I mean, what do you guys want? You want to be able to just right click and then hit buy, like a tooltip menu pop up?
Why not have
Yeah.
all of the options?
Just right click it and it just buys it. Right?
Yeah, is it just one click?
Like, I think League has both right-clicking and double-clicking.
Yeah.
But,
I'm pretty sure it has both too.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can.
You should be able to like, you know how like under it has like the tier? You should just right click that and it will insta buy it. Be nice.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's see, right click. Yeah, we can do that. We're going at 130. That's fine though, whatever. Alright, we can go now. Y'all can go ahead. If someone somersault strikes and you start teleport, am I the only one? Okay, never mind, it doesn't matter then. I'll just do it.
my game is muted for some reason.
It might be the crash, honestly. We turned sound up, by the way. I don't know if anyone notices.
Yeah, it's way louder it seems.
Yep,
Too loud or...
No, that's good.
it was fine when it works.
Okay. Council, you're regenerating HP at like an incredible amount. What's going on? Do you have the thing on? Huh.
Why is everyone regenning?
Is it everybody
I think it's everyone, yeah.
on their team?
Yeah, everyone on our team.
Try hitting me. No,
No.
I'm not regening.
Just Council. Okay, well, I don't know what it is then. Yeah, if you want to, I would just switch champion. Oh, nope, it stopped
Okay,
now.
now it's not. Well,
Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll carry on then. Yeah, you didn't even have any buffs, huh? That's weird. These are both your portals, right, Aesthetics?
Yeah.
Alright, I can't go through it.
Nice.
I noticed that mounting seems to disable circuit ball adrenaline.
Doesn't sound right.
Wait, not sure if it did or not, but no, wait, never mind.
Okay. Picking the ball up will disable adrenaline. Gravity Well's too slow now, right?
I don't know, it just still seems like a trash ability, to be honest.
That's fair.
To be honest with you.
Which one?
Vexicue.
Oh, yeah. I was playing Kim and I was like, this isn't good. The cooldown's so high. And I just,
Yeah, I mean, Inks
he's very
right clicks
underwhelming.
do more damage than my Q, you know?
Also, I think it should start at max AoE rather than having it wind up.
Well, I think part of the problem is so the thing moves incredibly slow right now, and it doesn't really grow very fast either, so...
Casting it point blank seems pointless.
yeah, it probably starts off too small. Yeah, we'll
If you're
tweak
gonna
the...
do it like that, better start it at max range, but give it a delay before the second cast.
I just think even if I hit it like max, it just doesn't
Yeah, it
do
feels
like, any damage.
unimpactful even if it is. Well,
Yeah.
it has to do with the visual and sound effect too.
Well, I
I
think
can
we're...
do more damage with 2 right clicks than a max Q, you know what I mean?
Have you
Just
bought any
like-
Yeah,
speed
the
power
outer
yet?
scaling is awesome.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Only Hero does some damage, actual damage.
Okay.
Yeah, her ult is the only one that does like okay damage.
Because I hit like a core Q on somebody and it did like 280 damage last game. Felt decent.
Well, that might be like, yeah, I mean,
But that was, you know the core does extra damage too, right?
yeah.
Okay. But it's so, I mean, the thing moves so slow right now, it's super hard to
Just
hit.
by the time your Q like ramps up, like I could have like autoed a person 3 times.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true. Yeah, okay, that makes
They need
sense.
to kill. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the janitor guy feels kinda overpowered to me.
I
Yeah,
think Ink is by far the
agreed.
best, it seems to me, but
I think Ink seems the best for sure.
I mean, at least she's squishy. And her mobility is kinda limited.
I mean, it seems like every character's like the same tankiness to me. I don't know.
I mean, we haven't really done like a thorough stats pass, if we're being
Yeah.
honest.
It seems like we all have, like the same HP.
Jet's a little underwhelming too.
Yeah, we're changing gen decks a lot next push, so...
I won't mess with him then. Ink's by far the strongest, I know that much for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think our auto attack range is too long.
What the hell?
Alright, well shit, I just saw you pop up in the air and it
Yeah.
wasn't a size issue though. Yeah, literally nothing happened, it just straight up
I've
happened.
also noticed it seems like Jan is a pretty good counter to Ink.
I cancelled Maycast twice in a row. Now it worked.
The problem I had playing Jan was the Q's kind of clunky to hit.
Honestly, it feels relatively easy.
Oh, what do you mean
It's
clunky?
Well, like when a lot of people are stacked on top of each other, and you're misclicking on your own too, instead of like, so like let's.
I mean, it's Sleep Strike on a 2-second cooldown. That's...
Oh
Yeah, but
shit,
like-
why is it 2 seconds?
Which brings me to another point. Do you plan on adding a custom cursor? Because I'm constantly losing track of mine.
That's a really good idea, actually. That's something super easy we could do.
Needs to be something that pops out.
Yeah, okay, that's super easy. Well, so we just added something. I mean, this is a good question. So here, hold on. Everybody stop for a second. So everybody surround Rip Dip. On my team, at least. We just added, like, cursor pass-through. So no, like, literally surround him. Like, be on top of him. So, like, you said it was hard to click him. So I want to see. So move as close as you can to him. So yeah, I have no problem clicking him.
I was having a lot of problem earlier with it, with the Q.
Also, holding down
It looks
space.
like I dealt damage to both characters when
Nah,
I was
you definitely
hitting them with Leap Strike.
Nah.
But
I also recommend holding down space to be locking your camera while you're holding it.
That's why.
No, I mean, I don't want to permanently lock it. I want to hold down the space bar, then release it.
Oh, so it locks it until you're done hitting space? Is that how LOL works?
And like, yeah, you hold it. I constantly use the space bar to center my character for a time, then I release it and look around the map.
I thought it was just a tap in LOL. I didn't know you held it.
It's, you have both.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. We
Because
can add that. Yeah.
you have the, you can spam space bar, but it's
Yeah.
not the same.
Locks camera until it's released. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, in that case, you would just do... like, you can hold Y, but then it's going to lock until you hit Y again.
Yeah, it's too far away to be
Yeah,
comfortable.
I get it. Okay. Yeah, we can add that. That's
And
really easy.
I already have the... I forgot the word. The habit of holding
Yeah.
down space.
No, that makes sense.
The more you can translate from the more
Yeah,
popular
for sure.
games, the more you're gonna have retention.
Yeah, I legit thought it was just a tap, so locks camera until it's released, and then replace or add.
also, I noticed that Jan's E seemed to fail possibly near the stairs on the lower right side, but I have to check that again.
Yeah, show me where, because there's definitely some spots, but part of it is you actually can't, like, nothing could be in the way, otherwise it's kind of your fault. We tried to get rid of some of the cases where, like, you think you don't want to get stuck, but we haven't fixed all of them.
Currently just heading over to test something. Please stop attacking me.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to 1v1 council.
It was kind of too late. I already cast it back.
also, you should have a character key where you can see all your stats and augments, like on C. Just a place where you can check your things on your character.
Also, why does Jan's passive tooltip say duration 95%?
That's a good question.
Do you see what I'm doing?
Oh my god, that damage.
No.
Alright. I'm trying to throw the ball and catch it midair to move faster.
No, you can't.
Also, please
There's a
don't
debuff.
attack me here. I'm trying to test a possible
Okay.
spot where his E doesn't.
You get a debuff whenever you throw the ball.
Yeah. I was trying to be big brain.
Yeah, to literally prevent that.
Making the
Like, you
game.
don't like objective, like juggling, like in Halo?
Yeah. That's why when we add
Aha,
the
found
ball
it.
drop
If
thing.
you're on the stairs and try and cast E off it, it doesn't work.
Okay, do it now.
I did my R not have a cooldown.
Yeah, you can see the animation, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Okay, so going up the stairs is fine, but if you're already on the stairs, it doesn't work?
Yeah.
Even you even saw at the beginning, like, even though I went up, it gets stuck for a second. So it's like in the middle right here. I can't do it now. Okay, I mean, regardless, we need to add some sort of check for that. So, Yan E gets stuck on stairs sometimes when you're already on the stairs.
Oh, crashed.
Rimpy, how'd you get in that wall?
I'm just blinking.
I know, but how'd you get in the first place?
Right here, from here. Boom. It's pretty easy.
Wait, I got stuck.
Okay, so, damn it. Yeah, okay. We literally... Alright, now I'm a little... That's on Joseph. Okay, you can straight up blink in a wall now.
Is it any wall though? Now we have
Let's
this.
check, yeah.
Or I crashed, I don't know.
Yeah, I crashed too.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
slowly
yeah.
going down.
Yeah, him and I will test that by ourselves. Yeah, so I told him what we needed to do. We basically had it where you couldn't click inside a wall at all.
Have
And
it
that was
invisible
causing
wall.
like a half problem. And now, apparently he removed being able to click inside a wall. And now you can just straight up go in it, so.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well I got a laundry list of stuff here, so hopefully we can fix that. I'm going to make a new alpha channel and hopefully that takes everyone off mute or something like that. And I'm going to annoy the shit out of everybody so that we start getting 5v5 on a regular basis. So I appreciate you guys continuing to show up. It's literally the same people over and over again, so I really do appreciate it.
No problem. That's
Yeah.
what this is supposed to do, but most people just ignore.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm sure
fine.
most people have
Expect
muted the
something,
channel by now. I think it's
I
the
mean,
problem.
For most of winter, I was just either at family's place or
Yeah.
at a friend's house, and that doesn't bode well for having access to the computer that actually runs Unreal without crashing.
No, there's people that I know don't show up for a couple weeks, and it's fine because I know. But
What you
This-
could do is you add a channel where it's like only you can announce things in it. So maybe they won't mute that because it will
think
only be like
that was how
once a
I
week
had
or
this.
whatever.
I think
that's how this channel is now, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty
I
sure
mean,
think-
no one else announces anything, do they? Oh,
Well,
you
I
mean
mean-
like no chat at all?
Yeah, no chat in it, like just like alpha announcements.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Good call.
Also, I think it might have something to do with the fact that the game is not constantly open to play.
I mean, I'm not paying for it, so
Yeah,
that's the biggest
because
problem.
that fuels excitement for the game, basically.
Yeah, but like we can barely even get a 5v5 test when it's announced and everybody sees it, let alone,
Yeah,
you know, an off game.
I get that, but it has to start somewhere.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, it
probably
needs to
toward
be-
the last couple
Like,
months.
I remember when I played in the Spellbreak Alpha, there were literally at least 50 to 100 people playing per session.
Okay, but that's a finished game, bro.
No, in Alpha. In early
Well,
Alpha.
I mean, yeah, but that was pretty far along. compared to
Yeah,
this.
their alpha was way
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, like this game's like we can barely play a match as it is.
Yeah. Well, come on, give us some more credit than that.
We can finish the match sometimes.
No, I'm not trying to...
No, I was talking to aesthetics.
Like, they were also in Alpha, I tried to make a comparison, but I guess, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get
They
what you're
have more
saying.
people.
I mean, yeah, we straight up need more people. I mean, part of the problem is, like, a lot of these alpha testers, like, if you look at my key list, there's 149 people that I've given keys to.
Yeah,
And
but
yet we have the same 10 people every time. I think a lot of people are, like, a year old, probably. So-
also, even if you manage to get, like, 20 or 30 more people actively participating, there are only 10 slots per game.
Yeah, but I mean, we can open up, I mean, I can open up more servers. That's not a huge deal.
Oh, you can do that?
Oh, yeah, for
okay.
sure. The problem is like, if I leave the server open all the time, so I'm thinking it would probably cost me probably $300 a month minimum.
Do you
And-
have a data cap?
Well, it's like you pay for the server every time it's up. We shut the server down every time. Like, I will shut it down in 5 minutes.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So, yeah,
I thought
and
you were
if I have to
hosting it
spin
from
up
your-
another server, that's another $300 a month.
No,
but-
I thought you were hosting it from your PC.
Oh, hell no. No. I don't even think that works with Steam, honestly. I don't think you can do that, so...
I
I mean, that's like...
You have a dedicated server on?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, like, all of our stuff, like, all our network infrastructure stuff is done, which is a pretty big deal, like...
I mean, Steam has dedicated servers.
Yeah, but this connects to Amazon, so...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like,
Gotcha.
it's all hooked up to there, so...
To the cloud.
Yeah, that's a lot of work done already, but it doesn't necessarily translate into gameplay, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, well, thanks again, guys, for this list. It might be another week before we test again, because I want to get in a lot of these Vex and Jet changes, because I hear you guys, and I know it kind of sucks to feel forced to play Ink, so...
It's getting
I
better
still play
every
Vexa.
time I play them.
Vex is my main.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be a truckload of Vexa changes next week, so... hopefully it seems a little more fun, and I think just boosting the strength of it might help too. So, so let's. Okay, cool. All right, thanks again, guys. I will be doing a bunch of channel changes, so I'm sorry about all the announcements that are about to flood you, but please don't mute it. Yeah, and yeah, invite your friends, guys. If you have any friends that would help, by all means, please. So, okay, thanks, guys. We'll see you.
See ya.
Yeah.
See you.